Hello! Welcome back yet again. Well, let's see. It would seem that the main menu is showing. That's very good. There seems to be some background noise, let me sort it out. But first let me start loading the save. I will give you the recap immediately after I'm back. Hi, Presidency, welcome. Welcome back. To ruin my stream? Well, you make it at least lively a little bit. Welcome. It's been some time since we spoke. And since I actually streamed, so... This is a celebration day. Okay. So, I'm guessing I will be heading back to General Petrenko now. And also I need to disguise myself as Duty again. Hello. Take off the suit, put the suit on again.
Hello? Hello.
Yes, yes. No, no. So the recap. Well, yesterday I've gathered some artifacts. A fuck ton of them. And I sold every single last of them. So I am very, very rich. I have 409,000 rubles. I can afford myself a golden PM if I want to. Which I'm not gonna do. And, well... I also find a very interesting artifact. Which increases armor protection. And electricity resistance. But reduces stamina recovery. So I will be using it only in combat. So, a lot of artifacts. I gathered a lot of weapons as well. Thankfully, well, thanks to the exoskeleton. Because I'm able to carry. Yeah, there is no need for PM ever. Only at the start of the game, that's the most useful weapon ever. But yeah, the artifacts, then a lot of weapon. I got myself an A as well. Which I think I will be using very soon from now on. Though I need to get some more reputation with Duty so I can buy some more ammo. And I also got myself an RP from the tank that's in Red Forest with 1,000 bullets. I'm interested in finding out some upgrades for that thing. Other than that, there is not really much else to be said. Other than personal stuff, of course. Must say that the break that I took helped me quite significantly. Much more happier now. Much more relaxed and, well... I feel generally better. Which is always good. As well, is a boring gun? Well, I don't know. The calibrate fire is very interesting to me. What I could use instead would be the BSSK Vicorp, I believe it's called. It's a sniper rifle, bolt action, does insane amount of damage. Yeah, but only 5 rounds per magazine, so it's like... I'm not certain I want to use that thing. There's a Portuguese close by. Or not. There's something else. Well. Poltergeist. No, there is no Harry Potter in this game, as far as I know. There was only... Oh, my ears. Don't kill my ears! I believe there was Gordon Freeman's crowbar, but I'm not certain if it was in this game or if it was in Shadow of Chernobyl. Crowbar was in... Oh, it was in Misery. Nice.
Что скажешь?
It was really, really nice addition to that thing. It's like, oh, there's a crowbar. That helmet has to be the brightest thing in the zone. Or the shiniest. Like it's like if you were to buy yourself a new thing, that's how shiny it would be. Hey Crunchy. Vegvan? Was ist das Vegvan? Oh yeah, that was me. I said it so wrong, I'm so sorry. Area 51 raid, eh? Did the thing actually happen or not? I'm really out of the loop on this one. The recoil on this thing will be immense. Okay, I wonder about the RP. So I get well S. Oh, accidentally deleted it, I see.
So, Okay, first things first, I'm gonna repair the exoskeleton because I don't really want to use the exoskeleton repair kit unless it's totally necessary. Now, what does this thing offer? Durability, recoil, and, well, recoil, handling, fire rate.
Okay, let's see where this gets us. Handling... Yeah, let's go with handling. Recoil or flatness? Ah, let's go with recoil. Zero bullets in the magazine. Yeah, just throw the last bullet away. Nice! I broke the game. I don't think I will be using the RP at all.
Hey there.
I might be interested in using... This isn't a good idea. Oh, it's a perfect idea. You need to test your weapons somehow, and there is a guy... Wait, that's not... It's not him. He's right behind this wall. $762 times 54. Hmm. I just YOLO it and go with this. I'm just gonna drop off everything that is not totally necessary right now. Like these. You really need so much damage. I don't. That's why I'm quite hesitant on buying that thing. I would like to get to Nimble and get some special weapons off his hands, if possible. They really need so many smokes. I do. Oh, no. Let's not go there. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of the PDAs that I have on me, finish the quests for the duty. I think I'm gonna head out, as soon as I pick myself some shotgun shells. No? Just carrying 116 kilos, including a really just weighty suit. It doesn't even show on screen how much it weighs, because of so many upgrades the thing has right now. Including one, and that is night vision. That is completely and utterly useless. Well, why useless? Because it's purple. If I go into a dark corner, if I find one, I will show you at night how useless it is. It's insane. The job is done. Come on, give me the reputation. There you go. The job is done. And the job is done. Come on. That's bullshit. Defend Rostock. Alright. It shouldn't be difficult. Now he says VSK-94, which I don't really hold much esteem to. I need batteries. A lot of them. What else do I need? He actually sells the rounds for the Viclop now. I might actually take the sniper rifle with me when I'm gonna go for the Chernobyl power plant. Because of its extreme high damage, I will be just one-shotting anything that comes my way, and, well, it's always useful. The only unfortunate thing is that... Right, yeah. I can't fix the exoskeleton with regular means. I can't just use a, let's say, a heavy sewing kit or advanced sewing kit and just fix it. Which is sad. I do? Hesitate. You're scaring me. Do you know me in reality? I guess I should get some buckshot as well. Ooh. And they are certainly advancing from... Oh god. Okay, that should be easy. Need to know you to beam from you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You do. Down to the 100 reds.
Come here. I've...
Oh, mind. Yeah, by the way, everyone is dead in here because Clear Sky declared war on freedom. Doesn't even sell anything useful. $11,000. Not bad. Guy has nothing left on him.
Ну, что расскажешь?
so they are in garbage. That guy is a tad bit broken, I'd say. And where is everyone? Are they all dead? I really need to start playing 1.5. There's a stash right next to them. I guess I could destroy the mutant lair as well once I'm at it. And then what? I'm gonna head through the radar. Oh no, not through radar. That's not a good idea. Or is it? Radar will be infested with monolith again. I'm gonna head through Red Forest to Zeton. Clear out Yanov out of all Freedom because, well, Freedom doesn't like me. I don't really blame them. I killed basically every single one of them in army warehouses. And that leaves a bad mark. And I can't even fight in the arena anymore. As well, as is described down here, Rostok's arena hosts two types of competition: the traditional fights, where stalkers battle each other for cash rewards, or challenges, where they attempt to kill increasingly hardened mutants. Problem is, the game bugged out somehow, because I'm amazing at destroying games, and every single time I talk to the guy that is supposed to give me the quest or like start the arena fight, it will break. It will just give me money, that's all. And I'm amazing because I just single-handedly defended Rostock. Mercenary. Don't mind if I do. Didn't even have to fire a bullet. Yeah, I was talking about them. From whom it is? I believe it's for the hunter inside the train hangar. Do I really want to do that? Nah, I don't. Hey, Base Junkie, welcome to stream, mate. Yep, I know Anomaly 1.5 Beta 34 is out. I am quite aware that the hotfix was released a couple days back. But I would really like to finish my playthrough for this first, before I move on. And I think that I will be playing the next playthrough as a mercenary as well. So everyone will die. Apart from ecologist, everyone's gonna be dead. Oh really? Good features. Fill me in if you would be so nice. Veyan, hola esse, got some work for anyone wandering around Jupiter. Come visit the Yanov station. Oh, I will visit the Yanov station, but I will not be disguising myself as an ecologist anymore. You'd see, here I come. I don't actually know. Why did I even join duty? What's the reason? But if it had something to do with relations. Free stalkers. Oh right, I was enemy with Clear Sky for some reason. And I wanted to be neutral terms with the military as well. There's a corpse over here. Ammo wheel when you press Y and a UI pops up with all the ammo like a weapon. Oh, nice. That's very, very useful. Instead of clicking just the button to change ammo all the time like an idiot. I already have one. All repair system has been reworked. It's easy peasy. The trader near the workbench now sells all required tools and mods for repair. Oh, that's nice. It's all been made easier and better. Graphics overhaul. Oh god. I will have to check it out myself. Didn't think there was so many updates. Well, so many new things there. But it was just a hotfix. To get rid of so many things, yeah. No, I don't know why, but I always have the tendency to just pick up every single thing I get my hands on. You really should stop. Where was it? There it is. I'll leave the artifact in here. There's no reason to carry it all the way through the Red Forest. Now, what about the guns? I must say, I really like guns, so it's always a trouble for me to select the proper one. I think I'm gonna stick with the Styrohawk for now. Nimble will offer me something better, I'm sure. Okay, let's have a save and run towards the ton. Ah! I'll totally forget. More money for securing duty territory. Not that I would be particularly in love with duty's ways of doing things, but it was necessary to change the faction towards them so that I'm not hostile with certain faction anymore. Job is done. 15,000? That's not bad at all. Does he have anything new? Couple suits. Nothing special. Right, let's go. I'm planning to drink. I think I'm gonna use the epinephrine shot, or at least the caffeine. The weather is nice, there's no excuse to be lazy. I don't like the guy already. There's always a reason to be lazy. I assume there will be a bunch of freedom guys just ahead. I guess that heading through the Red Forest will be the fastest way how to get to Zaton. I could head through the radar, although I'm not quite certain it's secure as much as I would like, and I would probably encounter a lot of monolith along the way. There will be only a slight resistance in the next to the mining complex and forester there in the Red Forest, so it sounds like a better idea. The only thing I'm a little bit concerned about is the scientist's bunker, the mobile science lab, because the mercenaries aren't really kind to me. And the Yanov station will be surrounded by freedom. So that's gonna be interesting. Don't think there is much to be found here. I guess I could check out the toxic anomaly to west, is it? I think so, yeah. Doesn't seem like freedom is in their usual spot. How are relations between ecologists and freedom? I Ecologists are only enemy to Bandit and Monolith. Okay. But they are almost hostile to Clear Sky and Freedom as well. Ow. It was not smart. I'll take the ammo. Don't really want to go close. The toxicity resistance of this suit is not really high, and I don't really want it to get damaged all that much. Beam radiation. Doesn't seem that there are any artifacts around here. Ow. Okay. Let's just not go in the swamp. I don't know what actually killed me. I assumed that it was an anomaly, but I didn't notice it on the detector at all. Oh well. No monolith as well. What's going on? Where is everyone? Okay. The thing here is, I was looking for a suit that would withstand bullets, an exo, but that would actually have some protective capabilities against anomaly field. The scientific exoskeleton seemed to be the best choice, however it does not protect me as much as I was hoping for. It would seem that I'm getting a phone call from my brother. I will need to pick this up. I think I'll be back in like, let's say, 5 minutes from now on. I'm just gonna mark it as a toilet break. Cheesy. but effective. Alright, back again. Let us continue onwards. Crazy cats. A couple minutes ago I saw a Dutyr shooting a cat in Red Forest, so I am to expect some mercenaries around here. Do you want to loot that? A tail? I believe that they are by the bridge. I don't really want to engage unless necessary. Need to head north. I'm actually headed in the right direction, I wonder. I think so. I might be heading way to west. Yeah, I think I am. Yep. Yep. That's a problem. It would lead me to the tank. I've been there already. I'll need to head there. Unless I want to pick up all the stuff that I've gathered and left there, so I can carry the RP back. I already have one of those. Must have died to the pseudo dogs. I think I'm gonna just leave them doing their thing and leave. You know, I wonder, is he hostile or not? He seems to be guilty. At least the markings would fit. We'll see. Yep. Certainly is.
Со всеми вопросами, командиру.
You mean this commander? Oh, that's not. Mercenary. Do we have an artifact over here? Not really. Hey, only for drops? Not really. I didn't get the chance to watch the Chernobyl just yet. There's been a lot of things and lots of... there's been a lot going on recently and I didn't find the time to watch it just yet. But rest assured that when I find myself a spare time, when I'm not streaming, I will certainly watch it. You should correct your mistake. Marked. Noted. Wonder why has my FPS gone from about 120 about 40. That's not good. Guess I will have to reduce the population here a little. I could also go for the Oasis. That's a good idea. Well, it actually is. As of recently, there has been an influx in mods and general improvements to the engine itself, including a 64-bit version of the engine developed by the community, which is very much so... very much so optimized, I meant to say. Okay, there might be a bit of a difficulty fighting anything with this FPS. I wonder if bearers are able to deflect RPGs. Hmm. And here I thought that the EXO would protect me against this kind of thing. Guess it can't protect me against AK from this distance. Oh well. We'll have another go. This time I will be ready. Not for that though. Ah, it's so difficult to aim with this FPS, goddammit. Is it just me, or is this place literally littered with enemies to the brim? Not even the Manx was this infested. Are they just hiding in the bushes? Fuck it.
Нас стало меньше, братья.
There is 13 people in here.
Сейчас ты будешь уничтожен. Тебе...
That's a grenade. Or not. Some of these sounds are so confusing. I'm quite certain there is someone behind me. It was Clear Sky or something like that, wasn't he? No, he was mercenary. Good. At least I didn't shoot a friendly this time. Actually... Oh yeah, good bullets. Just a tad bit of radiation in there. The mercenary just found the color block. Nice. Well, I know what my next target is. Or who, rather. Could it be that there are so many high-level enemies that I'm just... Because I'm finding much more money than I usually do. Would it be due to my rank? Might be the case. I'm close to reaching the legend level, which is right about 27.5 thousand, I would expect. Okay, let's take a look around this place. At least the monolith took care of most of these hamsters. I would really like to kick it, but I can't. I'm not quite certain which mod introduced that you can actually kick them if you press E. Was it Misery? That's how to get stuck in the infinite loop. Let's try the rightest one first. Is always save dependent. It would seem that there are no gates on the right side.
I have a lot of gun oil. Maybe a bit too much. Where is the caffeine? There it is. Okay, so there is one gate over there, one gate in the end, but that's still not enough. I assume that this is the one, and this one. Yep. Eye of the zone. Part of the oasis, rather. Okay, I think I'm getting irradiated to hell right now. Breathing control, stamina recovery. Oh, holy moly, that's good. But not really usable unless I have some radiation protection against it. Every single mod that actually contains Zeton has different attributes to the artifact. So it's always a bit difficult to determine if it's useful or not. Oh god, no, 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 come on! Never mind. But they're just hugging the wall. That is the Kolobog guy.
Помогите!
Okay. I should really start selling these artifacts. Now, there is an area that I would like to travel to, and this is the place. There should be a lot of bandits, or something else. Who knows? And I think that the more, well, the less people that are alive in this area will help increase the FPS. So let's just start doing that. I assume that there will be at least 3 more.
He had no weapon. No special name. What the hell was this about? Why does everything seem so fucked up in Zaton? Oh, Jupiter actually. Mistaking names. Revenge killing. Okay. Should be easy enough. I'm gonna head down here and clear out this area as well. I find quite odd that they were able to kill me with the AK back at the station down there. Because I was literally shot at by an SVD which should be able to penetrate my armor. And it did nothing. And the guy just literally killed me outright in there. Taking a piss. Let's not disturb the poor guy. Everybody has to go sometime. What's my carry weight? 124 kilos? Not bad. Considering I started with like 110, I think. There are still some bandits around here. Just I think he might be just bleeding out. Or not. I really would like to get myself a DMR or some kind of a sniper rifle. Either a semi-automatic like an SVD, but it's kind of a marksman rifle. About it. Ranged. Guess I already have to head to the station now of the ecologists. Otherwise I'm gonna get irradiated to hell. Now, I assume I will be shot at immediately as I get in range of the station by the mercenaries, because they are asshats. Nothing will ever change about that. And distinguishing between them and the colonists. Oh no, not the colonists. The ecologists will be difficult. They can literally see me through grass and I can't see them. Ow.
Ну, привет.
Хозяйственный ты был, мужик.
Ah, they loot them immediately. Unfortunately, climbing up on top is not a solution because high ground doesn't work in this game. Ever. I'm actually scared of what's gonna come out. Honestly, I don't really want all the loot that I got so far, but the problem is that the guys that are outside, they will immediately loot everything they see. Including weapons that I could really use.
Сначала оружие прибери, а то какой
Оф.
разговор?
Taking that. This is really good. The ballistic protection is kind of incredible. As per a scientific suit, that is. Got a new FN Scar H, which I could definitely use. Probably one that I don't really care for. Yeah, hopefully that's all of them. I mean, I'm not really interested in killing them all, it's just how it is. Like, I can't get inside the bunker without fighting all of those guys.
Yes, you have my...
I have much to say. The scientific exoskeleton as well, but nothing really special. Wait, does he actually sell this? Solar biostimulator. Because I think that this is one of the rarer things. Yeah, he does. Never mind. Okay. But then. I wouldn't really want to get rid of something that I could use later on. Would really like to keep myself the fireball on me, just in case I will need the protection against, well, fire. Not really sure if I want to keep the Heart of the Oasis. Let's see how much it sells for. I expect like 120,000, but... So it does stamina recovery plus 43%, bleeding control, but otherwise it's really just degrading everything. Just 68,000? Serious? Well, even Ozersky doesn't have an arm. That's just unfortunate. But I'm quite surprised that I haven't found myself a compass yet.
Hello.
He couldn't scream it any louder. Damn it. This suit has a really nice upgrade. We are able to reach up to 4 attachment modules. Or you can go with armor and basically get yourself protection against bullets to quite a higher number. Certainly is an interesting weapon. Suit. Going crazy again. Well, I think I reduced their numbers quite significantly, and the game seems to be running at least a little bit smoother, though not great. So there should be quite a bit of bandits down there. Let's clear them out, and perhaps take a look inside this facility. If there is anything of value. Who knows? Bunch of zombies. Expect there might be a barrier down there. better just to use the shotgun. There quite certainly is a bear around here. And I think it's in the underground. Whoa. Talk about input lag for 1 second, holy moly. Literally moving backwards when I lifted the finger off the keyboard. Whoa. Army medkit. Nice. There's a lot of stuff in here. Should then sort through it. AK-74s, quite a bit of them. Might be able to sell them. RPG-7, nice. With two rockets as well. Okay, I just wonder, are these heat or high explosive only? Fragmentation warhead, alright. Thankfully the exoskeleton is really just able to carry everything. Such a beautiful day. Let's not talk about that. I think I'm just gonna let them come to me.
Bandits in Sket 9? Are you being serious? They literally have Sket 9s on them. Ridiculous. It's sawn-off shotguns. Oh, this is... Ooh. 250? A B20? What is it even? SR25? It'll be interesting. Shotgun shots in the distance. But it seems that, yeah, I'm overloaded. Shots must be coming somewhere from over there. Can't safely tell who they are. But I assume that they are bandits or monolith. Oh well, I'll clean them out anyway. Just need more caffeine tablets. Come on. I would really like to switch my ammo to armor piercing rounds. Not the most damaged bullets that I have in my inventory, please. There we go. There's no time for that.
Внимание, здесь сталкеры!
Suddenly? Okay, they are certainly bandits and
whatever else it is. The one guy that is running right next to me, he is supposed to be neutral. He seems to be. Oh, oh no.
Не подставляться. Твою мать!
Ух ты, не слабо. Запасливый был дядя.
I'm not really happy when there are more than one faction than when one is neutral towards me and they are not fighting me. They usually just tend to take all the weapons and all the loot from the people, so I need to loot them quickly.
Так расклад.
What?
Пацаны! Ух ты, не слабо. Запасливый был дядя.
Wonder why is he neutral? Because honestly, if I didn't have the radar on, I would just shoot him outright. It's the only reason why I have the radar. To tell if they are hostile or not. Because they just open fire immediately on me. They are. It's a lot of cloth. Okay, there is still at least 5 of them around, yeah?
Ух ты, не слабо.
I can't tell where they are. The technician Vadia Pacifist has been killed. Yes, I just shot him. He's not really a pacifist, is he? There's something over there. Wonder if the guy died. Yeah, he did. He was a bandit as well. take a look at the vice. I assume there is at least one more guy in there that is hostile towards me. I need to take a look at the condition of my guns. Didn't check them in quite a while. It seems that the Styrock is still at 100%, which is quite surprising, given how many bullets I fired from that thing. Leave him. Mines. Ow. This guy has been looting.
Молоток жмур. Одобряю.
It doesn't seem that there is anything left. The FPS has improved significantly, I must say. But I assume that once I'm gonna be approaching Yanov station again, it's gonna just worsen. There it is. It took me quite a while to find. It's funny how I'm able to... It's like... hoard stuff. I don't know, it's just... It's in my nature, or... Why do I do this? I just tend to loot everything I see. Wait. What? You're being serious? This thing can... Really? I can get an underslung grenade launcher on a marksman's rifle. Yeah, this is a little bit weird. I mean, why not? It has a pick-any rail, so I guess you can attach it, but at the same time this is just really odd. And of course there's gonna be a big fight at Yanov. Because they just don't like me. I don't blame them, honestly. Yeah, the FPS is deteriorating already. Wonder why though? Is it really just because of Yanov? There'll be a lot of zombies over here as well. Durovich mentioned that the Psy Storm is about to happen in 15 hours or so. I believe a blowout is supposed to happen soon as well. I think honestly, taking over the zone as a mercenary, which I plan on doing once I start playing the 1.5, Anomaly 1.5 that is, I'm gonna have a very easy time taking over basically anything I please. Because the first thing what I'm gonna do is wipe out Clear Sky, then continue onto Cordon, wipe out everything in there. Darkscape I'm gonna sort out by sending squads in there because I can't be bothered just running all around the place without having a vehicle. Oh, these guys are friendly. Must be 3 stalkers then. Guessing not all of them. Can I please have more than 20 FPS now? He's gonna loot him immediately. Or not? It'll be a surprise. I certainly was in here. I can tell you as much. Because these guys didn't kill themselves. Lucky. Can I take that now?
А что,
Чем могу
очень
помочь?
даже неплохо.
He's gonna store these. I'm running quite low on shotgun shell. Yeah, just in case. Just reducing myself to the bare minimum. Okay, I'm gonna sell all the pistols and the AKs if possible. And I'm gonna clean
Come on over, bro. I've got all the shit you're ever gonna need.
What happened to his face? It's different than what I remember him. That was a decent price. AI? How about NI? Maybe I can finally retire. Nope.
Wounded again? You don't waste any time, do you?
Um. Okay. Come on, Bonesetter, you were supposed to be my savior in the gun problem. Okay, the game is running a little bit better now. But still, I will clear out this area and then head to the Zaton. Certainly is a zombie. There's additional one over there, and another one over there. There's quite a bit of them. A lot of ecologist suits as well. Yeah, most of them are weapons. Avoid the water because it's irradiated to hell. There's just so many of them everywhere and they can see me through any hedge or a bush. Radiation isn't making it any easier. Alright, let's see if I can get them from here. Yeah, I'm not sure that the gun should be this inaccurate at this distance. Oh well. I thought there would be quite a bit of them here, but not as many. This amount of radiation doesn't really do much through the exoskeleton. Yeah, good. Okay, let's get some artifacts, because I'm greedy. So get rid of the battery, and get the fireball. There seem to be no artifacts at all, though. The monolith loot at all again. Like how they literally just say a monolith, maybe I can finally retire. Oh. I can now retire. But at the same time, they are monoliths, so it's like out. Explore the tunnel as well. Okay, let's see how the suit does against the psi damage. Yeah. I'm taking damage, but it's not as severe as I would expect. Please work with me. lot of ammo. It's slowly draining my health away, but I'm almost through. I need to use a medkit at least. Quite a bit of loot. Decent loot at that. Got quite a bit of ammo as well. Unfortunately, there weren't any artifacts in there, but can't have everything, can I? I'd like to check out the anomaly that is keeping the old duty general in here. If it's actually present, that's the question. Nope. Doesn't seem like it's here. I'm gonna use the epinephrine shot. So I can just run around fast. I'm quite aware that there is a big presence of bloodsuckers in this area, but I am to be moving through the swamp, I don't really mind. Mainly due to the fact that if you're running through the water, or like if you are moving close to the water and the bloodsucker is in it, you can see his footsteps in the water. So even though he is invisible, you can still shoot him very easily. Certainly don't want to go there. It must be a zombie. One shoots like an idiot with a pistol like that. So the only place I haven't been to yet is the Jupiter power plant, but why is he neutral?
Нам конец. Нам конец.
Oh, come on. I would really like to pick this gun up. Oh, there we go. A modern guerrilla era AR. Very good, very nice. Also, was this? M16 Warren. Not really interested in having that. Yeah, you're neutral. Oh wait, there has to be a stash inside of here. And some boots, apparently. Okay, let's see what loot awaits us down here. Grenades, army medkits, a lot of ammo for the AK family of rifles. And that's it. Quite decent. I might actually end up using the Galil as my primary weapon. Which, this magazine size of 25, that's good enough. Rubbish. I wonder if I can jump back onto that thing. Okay, I assume that there will be a bunch of monolith on that building up ahead. But I guess I was wrong. Just a snork. That's it. I heard you. try me. Never mind. Am I hearing a zombie? Wonder if the stash is still in there. I like it. Nothing in it though. Oh, a rapture. Ow. What? Okay. There seem to be a couple of dead guys over there, but I'm not certain I can reach them. Yes, I can't. Now, this is gonna be interesting. I will be arriving right next to Deserton's recycling plant, which is basically filled with mercenaries. Oh god. There's some cleaning to be done. Oh no, the FPS is hurting me.
Давай, давай!
I can't tell who's friendly and who's hostile. At all. Oh. Can I please stop dying? It took quite a beating. We should look at that.
Не стоим на месте, не стоим. Помогите. Все назад! Обходим. Назад!
An emission has recently occurred in the zone. Are you being serious? And I was hoping to actually encounter it. How many people died here? Kind of lost count. And there's still quite a bit of them outside. Ooh, what the hell is this? SG-550S Sniper. I'm definitely taking this with me. This looks like a late game weapon to me. There is still apparently someone alive here. In Torres. Here's an MP5. Or not. Well, it's a lot of gear. There is one stash around here. And I'm guessing it's above me. I suspect it's either in the pipe or on them. Just a regular, not very useful things. I think I'm just gonna try my luck in this area here for any artifacts, then clear out this area, head through here, directly onto Skodowsk. I think there are bandits close by. There are two artifacts in here and quite a bit of thermal damage. That's the eye. Very nice. These Please don't burn me alive. That's nice. I'm out of here. Okay, I survived quite decently. Not certain if the thermal damage is too low in this area, or not. No? Okay, but just... no. This is so low again. Ooh. Sounds for the Vic lock. Right there. I wonder what's causing the low FPS so much, because this is really unbearable. There's at least one down there. I want it. Make it 2. 3 even. I mean, it's not really surprising that nobody looted those, because some of them I assume will be inaccessible completely. French. This is gonna be a difficult jump. Oi. Jellyfish. It's all mine. Overloaded. That's not really surprising, is it? Unload again. I wonder if Beard will actually buy the artifacts from me, because last time he didn't want to. And I was testing it. I thought to myself, maybe Sakharov is not offering the best price. How about I go and try to sell my artifacts to Beard? Like, nope. Not gonna buy them. Just build my industry on artifacts, but no. How painful is this? Honestly, shooting with this mouse movement is just horrifying. I believe that Sidorovich gave me the quest for an eye at the beginning of the game. I couldn't say for certain. Could have been someone else.
Hello. What brings you to our humble vessel?
You must be Beard. Duh, duh, duh. Can't even click on it. He will give me a decent price. Seriously? 3,000? Oh well.
What are you?
4 PDAs. Go. Let's see what he has. Well, he will have many useful items. The RP, which is totally worthless, even fully upgraded. He has a Seva suit. Huh? Heavy armor. Basic exoskeleton. Got exo repair kit. Most people don't have those. But other than that, I don't see anything that would stand out or be out of ordinary.
Ну, привет.
Spleen. That hurts me. But I have to get it. Okay, so the L96 doesn't sound bad at all. I wonder what kind of zoom this thing has. It could work, but I'm not certain. Wow. Dude, you're a legend. Should probably get rid of the irradiation before I die. Something for you, a PDA. Okay. SVD links. And there is VSS Tide. Effective range of up to 600 meters. SVUA. AKS-74U Snag. Significantly more maneuverable in tight cool. The special variant has a 45 round magazine, an integrated Cobra sight, and an integrated suppressor. SP March. Compact large caliber pistol with a short bolt movement. Then there is the MP5A3 Fraser. Ceremonial. Oh god. Thankfully Presidency is not in here, because otherwise I would have to buy this PM. An ancient PM given to Dictaev as a reward for successful execution of highly dangerous state orders, as well as valor and courage shown in the line of duty. Let's see if he gets a different inventory when I reload. Because I believe he had different types of weapons last time I was here. Get there for a second that the game crashed. And hopefully the corpse is actually despawned. Oh yeah. He has an F2000 Neotech. Oh, that's pretty much it. Let's see the HK. Let's see the G36. And a couple. Yeah, sure. Buy a couple of them. See what they are. Yes, that's a much better sight than the G36K.
Привет!
The only problem being that it doesn't have variable sight. Why would anyone upgrade such a weapon with a 3-round burst mode? Honestly, like, this weapon, or like, in Stalker in general, you don't go for a 3-round burst, because it just doesn't have an effect. The recoil is very significant. Let's see if I can lower it a little.
pretty much unusable. So I went all the way over here to find out that there are guns that I don't really want. Oh, this is sad. This is honestly sad because none of the guns that actually that Nimble has interest me. Apart from maybe the MP5 that is chambered in the 45 caliber. But other than that, there is nothing. I think I'm gonna get this one. Or maybe the Lynx would be a good choice. I don't really know. Let's see it.
Привет!
Does it actually work? No. Okay. So it literally, the upgrade says that it's supposed to that it should detect and identify hostiles or heat sources. So it should just detect enemies at a distance and tell me if they are hostile or not. I guess someone forgot to edit the tooltip, so it doesn't say that anymore because it doesn't do that. So what does it offer? The accuracy is still not maxed out, and I don't really mind the recoil, I can compensate for that. But accuracy is important to me. The zoom is quite nice, I must say. Recoil is off the charts. What the hell? Okay, I thought it would be a little bit lesser than that. They need to know that I'm actually hitting the target that I'm aiming for. Let's aim for this line here. Not showing at all. I can't tell the bullet drop unless I have something to shoot at.
I literally had to stop right there. I don't think this weapon will do. It's not that it would be a bad gun. It might be a bad user, but the recoil... It's supposed to be dampened, but I don't think it is. Let's see... this.
What?
I'm looking for a scope. There even is such a scope for the weapon.
Привет!
There is a storm brewing out there. Do I want accuracy or flatness? I would certainly like to have more accuracy. The fire rate seems to be good. Zero did not have PSO scopes. Oh. Doesn't. Really difficult to test out a weapon without a scope. Won't support any type of NATO scope. Would need a PSO 1 or something. Hmm. Fire rate is good enough. Ow. What the hell? Oh, PSO. I'll be taking this. Quite convenient, isn't it?
Guessing that the scope is decent? Well, not the scope, the weapon is decent. Bullet drop is almost... I'm quite satisfied with the weapon, but there's more yet to be tested. Because right now I'm really just preparing for the final push to the Chernobyl NPP. And I don't really want to waste any more money on just getting myself a gun that I might not be happy with afterwards. Because getting money is not difficult, but it certainly is not easy at the same time. Okay, now it's just a minimal zoom. I drop only this. Quite nice. I'd say that the handling is good. Okay, is it just me or is the reload sound actually not aligned properly? Yeah, it's not. I'd be very lucky if I hit that. Okay, so I'm quite decisive that I don't really want any of the weapons that he has at his disposal right now. I think I'm gonna go back to Rostock, upgrade the Viklop, and use that for the final push. Unless he has something really special. He doesn't. But since I'm here, let me check the L96 if I am to repair it. Oh wait. What the hell? Are you sure you want to install upgrade not available? No. Like, what do I shoot at? This is quite of an extreme range. They not hit.
Am I not using enough bullet? Yes, I hit him. Oh, what? Who is shooting me? Oh, fuck off. This is just... This is kind of surprising. I expected the bullet travel time to be a little bit faster. I guess I can't have everything, can I? Well, there is nothing else to choose. Put myself the Fraser. That's really what I wanted. I'm gonna check this thing as well. Since I'm here.
Привет, брат.
Can't say I dislike the pistol. I like it quite a bit.
Привет, брат.
Вот такое, знаешь кто? Встречает сталкер своего старого друга, а тут понятный был, фингал.
Where the mercenaries at?
Блин, напали, побили, деньги отобрали. Ты их запомнил хоть? А чё ее запоминать? Жену.
Fuck it, I'm just testing. Maybe if I was to use the pistol with AP rounds, it would work. I am indeed keen on pistols, I like them quite a bit. Get it. Ow. Or maybe not. Damn it. Might as well get a pistol as well. If it ever comes to close quarters, it'll be fun. But I need to get myself a supply of AP rounds. So it goes like this. I will want a long-range weapon. Oh no. Let's say Scar Age with an ACOG scope on it. Then I want something against mutants, like the MP5 that I've gotten. And something for rather close combat will be the pistol. Will work quite well. But for extreme long range, I'm still not quite certain on what I will get myself.
Ну, что расскажешь?
So, you got any?
No, I don't have anything new for you. Okay, that's about what I want.
Welcome up.
Arranged. They have that one.
Послушайте, мужики,
75,000.
всем спасибо, я свободны.
Nice. Oh no. The guy that is supposed to deliver me somewhere else is running away. Wait up.
Все, мужики, отбой!
Oh. Never mind. I think I'm... Oh god. How many stashes did I find in here? I'm not even gonna... I'm just not gonna investigate. No, I'm not gonna do it. Can't imagine that I would be exploring every single one of them. Ah well. I think it might be for the best if I just cut it out right here and head to bed. And what do I name the save this? Off to where? Janov. Then Rostock. Yeah, I guess that will do. At least I will know what to do tomorrow. Oh well. I guess that's it for today. So, thank you very much for being here today. Well, up until tomorrow, I guess I will give the heads up when I'm gonna start in the afternoon, if I'm gonna start on Discord. And well, that's pretty much it. So, have a good one. And I'm off.